Hi, I'm Steve Burns. I'm CEO and founder of Lordstown Motors.
Lordstown Motors goes public. Students use lessons from the coronavirus to learn about biomedicine, and a new poll shows Ohio may once again be a battleground state. This is the Daily Buzz. Hello everyone, I'm Mike Moliterno. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. Yes, I am back from vacation. Do I look rested? Good, because I feel like I am dying. The first Monday back from vacation is always tough. Thankfully, Maggie Young and the crew did a terrific job of holding down the fort so that all was not chaos upon my return. So I would like to say thank you to Maggie and the entire crew for a job well done, and also ask, where is my coffee? Thank you. It is good to be back. Now, to our top story. We're learning more about this morning's news that Lordstown Motors is merging with DiamondPeak Holdings. Shares of DiamondPeak Holdings jumped more than 20% this morning after the surprise merger was announced. According to officials who spoke to reporters this morning during a conference call, the transaction is expected to close in the fourth quarter of 2020. Once that happens, the new entity, named Lordstown Motors Corp, will trade on the NASDAQ under the symbol RIDE. The new company will have an implied $1.6 billion pro forma equity value, according to a press release. Lordstown Motors CEO Steve Burns told reporters that the company plans to break even or better by 2022 and possibly show a 10% profit by 2024. He released this statement on the company's YouTube channel.
The financing that comes from being publicly listed is the last piece we needed as we march towards production in 2021. We've really been putting a prototype through the paces. We released a video, shows it in its typical work environment. We have farmers and construction workers and hauling, towing, dirt, mud. Really cool. We're really proud of the way it's performing. This is a hard-working truck for hard-working people.
The transaction is expected to generate some $675 million in gross proceeds that will be used to develop the all-electric endurance pickup truck, which will be built in the former General Motors Lordstown complex in Lordstown. The deal also includes $75 million of investment from GM as well as other investors. In December, the Business Journal reported GM had loaned Lordstown Motors a $40 million mortgage to purchase and retool the plant. DiamondPeak is a special purpose acquisition company, or SPAC, based in New York. Check back to businessjournaldaily.com for all the latest. Less than 100 days before the presidential election, a new poll shows former Vice President Joe Biden leading President Donald Trump in the Buckeye State. The poll, which was conducted online from June 24th through July 15th, shows Biden leading Trump 46 to 42% among the more than 1,000 registered voters surveyed. The poll also revealed an enthusiasm gap, with 31% saying they strongly support Biden to 26% saying they strongly support Trump. The poll was commissioned by Your Voice Ohio's Election 2020 project. Your Voice Ohio is a collaborative journalism project involving nearly 50 news outlets. Well, the coronavirus didn't stop the Oh Wow Science Center in Youngstown from holding its summer manufacturing camp. In fact, the staff used it as an opportunity to teach kids about biomedical engineering.
Every time you breathe, you're breathing this in.
Oxygen!
Oxygen. So this is right.
The summer camp, which is being held virtually Tuesdays and Thursdays through August 6th, allows girls in grades 5 through 8 to learn about biomedical engineering using lessons from the coronavirus outbreak.
But on the news, they say, well, the coronavirus has a cell membrane.
Tim Storanek, a health and safety specialist at Youngstown State University, discussed different types of masks and disinfectants. Students each received kits so they could follow along with the lessons at home. Oh Wow's Director of Education, Ralph Erbach, says the goal of the camp is to teach students how to think creatively when faced with a problem.
This is something that's can be a wonderful opportunity for those kids to grow, to be a part of a manufacturing business, and to learn it early so that it could feed the knowledge, so that when they go to further their education, that they already have the ability to use these, and then applying this and those critical thinking skills.
This new bank branch in Canfield is now offering the latest in digital services from Farmers National Bank. The branch on Boardman Canfield Road near Route 11 features video tellers, a large video wall, and a 2-lane drive-through. And be sure to check out the third part of our Thought Leaders discussion with Youngstown 3rd Ward Councilwoman Samantha Turner, sponsored by Eastern Gateway Community College. In Part 3, Turner talks about being inspired by the recent marches against police brutality that took place in the Valley, particularly because many of them were organized by young women.
A young person cares, a 19, 18, I think 20-year-old. That says a lot because we discount that younger generation of people. We say all they want to do is TikTok and, do makeup tutorials. But no, they are out there really trying to activate, and that is so inspiring.
And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to check back to businessjournaldaily.com for all the latest on the Lordstown Motors story. And in tomorrow's Daily Buzz, we'll be bringing you another recipe from the Recipes of Youngstown cookbook, Halushki. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno. What?
717 Credit Union. Business services designed to meet your daily needs. Commercial loans, business deposits, merchant and payroll services. 717 Credit Union. It's knowing you are treated right every time.